Hey guys, welcome back to the Matt Newton Football Show. I'm your host Matt, and today we're going to play a game called More Tua, Less Tua. Let's do it. Tua has been criticized by some members of the national media, saying that he's not worth $50 million a year. Some cite his below average size and lack of elite measurables as a possible reason why. Some say it's because he has an extensive injury history. Others state that Tua's only had really one good season out of 4. Those are some reasonable takes, but my take is Tua has to make his teammates better and sometimes carry his team in order to be considered one of the elite in the NFL. And the best way for Tua to become part of the elites is to improve his own play. And that means doing things on the field that helps his teammates become better. So in this video, I want to discuss 3 things I want to see more from Tua and 3 things I want to see less from Tua in 2024. I want to start and end on a positive note. So first I'll start with something I want to see more from Tua, followed by 2 things I want to see less from Tua, and then I'll alternate the rest. Number 1, more Tua. The ability to go through his progressions. Tua's critics claim that Tua is a one-read quarterback. If you take away his first read, he becomes less proficient as a passer. But the truth is, on film, Tua has shown the ability to go from his first read to the second read, and then his second read to his third read. And this is something I'd like to see more from Tua. Oftentimes, Tua has targets he can get the ball to in the flats and in the middle of the field. And Tua would be better served to take advantage of those open receivers than forcing the ball into traffic. I'd like to see Tua go to his first read, then second read in the progression, and when he realizes those targets aren't available, he can get the ball to one of his open playmakers on the field. Number 2, less Tua. Throwing the ball off his back foot. Tua has average at best arm strength, but he uses his quick release and incredible timing to make up for his arm strength on passes down the field. But when he's pressured up the middle, he doesn't always step into his throws, and he ends up throwing the football off of his back foot. The result is his passes tend to float into the secondary, which could mean trouble not only for the pass, but for the intended receiver. I'd like to see Tua become more decisive in the pocket with the willingness to step into his throws. If not, check it down or throw it away. Number 3, less Tua. Throwing the ball into heavy coverage. Tua does a great job fitting passes into windows that other quarterbacks just can't. And he often throws the ball into an area where he expects a passing window to come open. When those windows don't come open, however, the results can look ugly. Tua throws the ball into heavy coverage, and that can lead to an interception. And I'd like to see Tua take the easier throws to outlet receivers that come open underneath. Even though I appreciate Tua's aggressiveness to throw the ball downfield, he also has to be able to identify the most open receiver on the field. Number 4, more Tua. Scrambling for yardage on the ground. Tua is not the fastest quarterback in the NFL, but he has enough wheels to bail himself out of bad plays and turn them into positive plays. When he sees the defense bailing out on his drop back, or the defense is in man coverage with its back to the quarterback, Tua can tuck the ball away and pick up some free yardage. It's not something he has to do all the time. And trust me, no one expects him to be Lamar Jackson, but he can do it just enough to keep the defense honest and to stay ahead of the sticks. This is something I like to see Tua do more of in 2024. Number 5, less Tua. Taking bad sacks. In Mike McDaniel's offense, Tua is expected to get rid of the ball quickly before the pass rush is able to get to him. In order to do that, he has to anticipate throws down the field to get rid of the ball quickly. But sometimes Tua holds on to the ball too long and takes some really bad sacks. Sometimes it's because he doesn't always step into the pocket, or sometimes he doesn't feel the pressure prompting him to escape. What I like to see Tua do is become more consistent in feeling where the pressure is coming from and to step up into the pocket when it's available. That way, he can scramble to pick up extra yards on the ground or maybe buy time to throw the ball down the field. Number 6. More Tua. Avoid the rush to throw the ball downfield. Tua has shown the ability to feel the pocket collapsing and to sense when one of his linemen has been beaten and a rusher is coming free. Tua is able to evade rushers in the backfield and step up in the pocket to make throws down the field. But Tua has to be more consistent in this area to take his game to another level. These kinds of plays will help Tua get into the conversation with some of the elites of the NFL. The best QBs are often expected to perform what amounts to be magic on the football field. And I'm not saying he has to do this every single play, but if he flashes the ability consistently enough, he can be in the conversation with the very best in the NFL. So that's it for this video. Let me know what you guys want to see more from and less from Tua in the 2024 season. Leave a comment in the section below. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button to get all the latest content. And hit the notification bell to get notifications to all your devices from the Matt Newton Football Show.